Welcome to AlphaNumericTricks. Today we are going to see NCERT Class 8 Maths Chapter 6 Square and Square Roots under exercise 6.4. Second problem. Find the number of digits in the square root of each of the following numbers without any calculations. That is, without using any calculations, either prime factor factorization method or long division method. Without using any of these calculations, we have to find out the square root of these numbers. Okay, so we have two methods for that. Already known method I'll give you, that is here you have a 64 and 144, like that you have. No, so when you're finding square root long division, you divide two numbers. Okay, so whenever you have a two, we starting from this, we combine two numbers. No, so here when you're finding square root of this, you have the answer will be one digit number, you get it. Okay, one digit number. This is one method. Another method is, suppose when the number is an even number. Okay, when the number is an even number, here we have 1, 2. Two digits are there, that is even. 2 is even. So if the digits are even, okay, digits even, you have to use the formula. Okay, the square root, number of digits square root is, if n is even, you have to use n by 2. Okay, and then digits are odd. Okay, digits are odd, then you have to use this formula n plus 1 by 2. Okay, so here how many digits are there? 2 digits. 1, 2. 2 digits. The number is even. No, so n is even here. So you have to use this formula. 2 by 2 is equal to 1. So you get one digit. When you're squaring, when you're finding square root, you get a one digit number is your answer. Okay, for this problem, here you have 1, 2. That is two numbers you have to combine, and here you have to combine. So how many how many combinations we have? 2. So when you're finding the answer, you get a 2 digit number. Okay, we will check this number, this formula. Here we have 1, 2, 3. 3 numbers are there. So you have to put n plus 1 by 2. Here you have to put 3 plus 1 divided by 2. 4 plus 1. Okay, 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 by 2 is equal to 2 times. So 2 digit number is your answer. Okay, and then the next one, here we have to combine these two numbers. Okay, so when you're combining these two numbers, how many combinations we have? 2 combinations. So when you're finding square root of this number, the answer will be a 2 digit number. Okay, and we will check using this formula. How many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 numbers are there. So 4 is even, isn't it? So you have to use this formula. N by 2 is equal to 4 by 2. So 2 get cancelled. 2 and 4 get cancelled. Answer is 2. So you get 2 digit number. Okay, this way also you can find out. And here you have, this is one pair, and this is one pair, and this is one. Okay, this time doesn't have pair, but we have to put a bar here. Okay, so how many bars we have? 1, 2 and 3. 3 is there. So when you're finding the square root for this number, the answer will be 3 digits. Okay, the square root of this number is, answer is 3 digits number, you can get it. So how many numbers are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 numbers. Here n is odd, so you have to use this formula. N plus 1 by 2. Okay, so we have, which is equal to 5 numbers are there. No, so 5 plus 1 by 2, which is equal to 6 by 2, and this will goes 3 times. So we get 3 digit number. And then last problem under this subdivision, we have this one. Here 1, 2, 3. So how many combinations we have? 3 combinations. So the answer will be equal to 3 digit number. But how many numbers here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 6 numbers. N is even. So you have to use this formula, n by 2. So n is 6. 6 by 2. And here you have a 3 times 2 is equal to 6. So you get a 3 digit number. This is the way you have to conclude your answer. Okay. And then now we pass on to the next problem. Third problem. Find the square root of the following decimal numbers. Okay, we have to find out the square root of the decimal numbers. That is here in the last we have last problem, that is the last video we have seen that problem for square root of whole numbers, but here we have a decimal point is there, so you have to find out a square root. The method is similar, okay, we use whole numbers and decimals. All the numbers we use the same method, long division method. We find the solution for the square root for this. Okay, so we have to use long division 2.56. Here also starting from last number, made two numbers you have to combine, and here you have a single number. But here 2 2s are 4. But as 4 is greater than this 2, no? So you have to go less than 2. That is 1 1s are 1. You have to use this number because we have to use only square roots for this. Okay. And 2 minus 1 becomes 1. And 5 6 you have to take down. Okay. 156 you have. And 1 plus 1 2 you have to write it here. Okay. Another methods are same thing. And only thing is, and after finishing this number, you have to put a decimal point here. Okay, without fail, you have to put a decimal point. This combination is over now. So in that case, you have to put a decimal place. Okay, 1 point. And here, and 1 plus 1 is 2. And here 6 is there, no? So 6 6 are 36. Isn't it? 4 4s are 16. And 6 6 are 36. When you are applying 24 into 4 and 26 into 6. We have to have two possibilities. And if you use this one, 4 4s are 16 and remaining you have 1. 4 2s are 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. 96 is there but 156. So we use 6 here. Okay. So 6. Here also 6. 6 26 into 6. Okay. That is the way I write it here. So 6 6 are 36. 6 is written here. 3 is here. 6 2s are 12. 12 plus 3 is 15. So 156 minus 156, it becomes 0. So square root of 2.56 is equal to 1.6. This is our answer. Okay. And then next subdivision we have to write. What is our next subdivision? We have to find out the square root of 7.29. 7.29 using same long division method. We find out the square root. Okay. 7.29. 7.29. So starting from last, you have to combine two numbers. And here 7 is there. 2 2s are 4. 3 3s are 9. 9 is greater than 7, isn't it? So you have to use 2 2s are 4. Okay. 3 is not possible because 9 is there. No? So here 7 is there. So 2 2s are 4 you have to write. 7 minus 4 you have a 3 and this number is over. Put a decimal point here and you have to add and write it here. 2 2s are 4. Here this must be, you must be very careful here. You made a mistake when you putting a dot. Okay, after once you finish, you forget to put a dot here. That is a mistake you usually do. So here after finishing this, you have to put a dot. Okay, and before going to this points, okay, decimal places, you have to put a dot. And after that you have to take this 29 here. Okay, and then 2 plus 2 is 4 is written. 9 is there. 3 3s are 9 and 7 7s are 14. And we have two possibilities. And here 43 into 3 you have to write it, isn't it? So here you have 3 3s are 9 and 4 3s are 12. This is not possible. So we go for 7. 7 7s are 49. 9 is written and 4 is written here. 4 7s are 28. 28 plus 4 you have a 32. So 329 minus 329 it becomes 0. So square root of 7.29 is equal to 2.7. Okay, and then we pass on to the next subdivision. Third subdivision is, our third subdivision will be 51.84 and I'll write fourth subdivision also here. Fourth subdivision is 42.25. 42.25. First we will do this one. Okay, so 51.84 here. These two numbers you have to combine. These two numbers you have to combine. And 7. Here you have 6 6 are 36, isn't it? 7 sevens are 49 and 8 eights are 64. 64 is greater than this one. So only possibility is 7. So 7 sevens are 49. You have to use it. And here this number is over. So before going to start here, you put a decimal point. And 51 minus 49, it becomes 2. And here you have to take this 84 here. Okay, 84 here. And here 7 plus 7, you have 14. And 4 is there. Okay, so 2 2s are 4. One is 2 2s are 4. And another number is 2 2s are, we start with, because 284, smallest number only there, no? So we check with 2 itself. 2 2s are 4 and 4 2s are 8. 1 2s are 2. So 284 minus 284, it becomes 0. So square root of 51.84 is equal to 7.2. Okay, this is the way you have to find out the square root for decimal numbers. And the next one is 42.25. Here also, starting from this, you have to do it. And 6 6 are 30. 42 is there, no? So 6 6 are 36. 7 sevens are 49. 49 is not possible. So you have to use 6 6 are 36. Once you complete these two numbers, you put a decimal without 5. Okay. And 42 minus 36, you have 6. That is 36 plus 4 is 40. 40 plus 2 is 42. So 4 plus 2 is 6. You have to write it. And 25 you have to take here. Okay. And 6 plus 6 you have to write 12. 6 plus you have to add these two numbers. 6 plus 6 you have 12. And 5 is there now. So you use 5 5s are 25. Okay. And here use 5 table. 5 5s are 25. And 2 you have to write it. And 5 2s are 10. 10 plus 2 is 12. 2 here, write it here. 1 you write here. 1 5 is 5 plus 1 is 6. 625 minus 625 becomes 0. So square root of 42.25 is equal to what number? 6.5. Okay. And the next subdivision, we will do the next subdivision, fifth subdivision. Fifth subdivision, I think this is the last subdivision, isn't it? So in this problem, 31.36. 31.36. Use long division. 31.36 you have, and you have to take two numbers. And here 31 is there, no? So 4 4s are 16. 5 5s are 25. 6 6 are 36. 36 is beyond this. So you have to use fifth table. Okay. 5 square. 5 5s are 25. 31 minus 25 is 6. Okay. And here this is over. You put a decimal here. And 5 plus 5 you have a 10. And this 36 you have to take here. Okay. And then 6 is there now. So 4 4s are 16. Okay. 4 4s are 16. And 6 6 are 36. We try with 4 first. 104 into 4. And then 106 into 6. 6 is combined here and multiply that by 6. 4 4s are 16. 1 and 0 plus 1 is 1. And 1 4s are 4. 1 6 is there, but here 6 36. So use 6 here. Okay. So 6. 6 6 are 36. 6 you have to write, and 3 you have to write it here. 6 into 0 0. 0 plus 3 you have a 3. And 1 6 are 6. 636 minus 636, it becomes 0. So square root of 31.36 is equal to 5.6. Okay. That's all for this video. Remaining problems we will do it in the next class. Thank you.